What is up, everyone? Zach, aka Shrouded Anxiety here, and we are back with Stanley Parable. While I talk, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh wow, it loaded very fast this time. But let me skipping the intro because I've seen it, and it's in. If you want to watch it again, it's in the first episode. But it's been a little bit since I recorded this, and I think this may be my last episode of it. I don't think I'll end up finding all the endings. I mean, there's a chance in the future I'll go back to it, but I mean, I got some other games to play, and yeah, I've been kind of...
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
I will try and keep talking. I'm sorry. It's been a little bit since I recorded, because of Christmas stuff and... a bunch of, personal stuff.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
So we've seen all this before. I'm just trying in this episode.
By the employee lounge first,
I did look up some ways to find some of the endings. I didn't see what the endings were.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all. Just as but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Oh, sorry. I wanted to find some more endings,
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
The end of this, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to get all the endings, but I think I've gotten a good amount. I think I've gotten, some of the most important ones. Like honestly, the Minecraft and Portal one was insane. It's crazy, but... This one, I am trying to get to the telephone, because apparently you can... There's two choices at the telephone. I originally answered it, and it took me to the ending where I'm super alone and... Yeah.
I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Yep, there's the telephone.
That's her, Stanley.
Apparently.
You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in,
not what happens.
To white, roll credits.
That's not what happens at all, you liar.
The phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley.
Get your head in the game.
You're a real person.
Whoa.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices, and to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Whoa.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
Choice is pretty good.
But if used incorrectly, it can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
What?
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
A back sack of crack? What? Get the mouse off the screen, I apologize.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful
Maybe I
and
should
whether
start
you'll
counting
ever
my
make a
choices.
significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Some of my choices are insignificant.
Ah, welcome back.
Whoa.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Okay. Where are we going? I guess I'm going back across the lift.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Wow.
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
There's plenty of things in the real world that aren't well equipped to deal with reality. There's plenty of people, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with dealing with reality, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. So I guess I'm walking all the way back to my initial choice of which door to go through.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I hope you know I'm going to take the door on the right if it doesn't close.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
How Stanley
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
On the left. All right. Cool.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Whoa. Well, I'm gonna go through it again. Well, it looks like I can't progress anymore, so I guess I have to. Oh god, how fucked up is the story gonna be now? Man. Narrative contradiction is crazy.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work.
I'm sorry.
Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage?
This is great.
It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know, man.
No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No. Oh! Whoa! Why isn't the game shut down like that all the time? What? Oh. So...
I'm here. I'm still here.
What is happening?
Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever.
I'm sorry.
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Well, you know...
What, did you think that would be funny?
Good things don't
You
last.
just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Yeah,
That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
Not really.
That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
I'm an adult.
My story.
Stop.
If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Oh,
it would have
wow.
been so perfect.
That would have been
I worked
amazing.
so hard on it. I tried so hard. Just behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
You know I'm gonna go through the right
he
door.
entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Did I break the game? I think I broke
When
the game.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You black screened me real hard, Stanley Parable. Real hard. So guess I have to begin the game again. So what happens? So I guess I just man. Alright, well, I guess I gotta run through that all
All of
over
his
again.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
I don't wanna
decided
leave
to
you
go to the
hanging. You
meeting
gotta
room.
see what
Perhaps
happens
he had
there.
simply missed a memo.
So I'm gonna... Alright, well, I'm gonna run through and get a nice jump
When
cut
Stanley
going.
came to a set of
To the right door this
set
time,
of two open
because
doors, he entered the door
that's
on his
bad.
left.
So, yeah, he just shut down the game and brought us back. Wonder if it's gonna be any different.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Ah, broom closet is locked in this one. So it is a little different.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs
Oh, and I
to
can't
his boss's
go
office.
downstairs. He's prevented all sources of choice. Wow. Okay. Alright. Whoa, the office is definitely different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
His
human
office
life.
is different.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last
Night
week.
Shark
Night Shark
115.
115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the
Night
code.
Shark 115. Stanley can't talk. Stanley's a little slow. Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark
Oh God, it's in red
115.
text.
He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Night Shark 115. This is Stanley.
I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did
Stan?
you? Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. You're
We
not going to do it.
can't.
But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a
Guess
story
Stanley's just
seriously.
better than me,
If
like
you didn't
everyone
want to see
else.
what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know.
Oh,
you could have
God.
gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you
I'm
wanted
sorry.
over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward.
I don't. Whoa.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Whoa.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
Look at that dweeb down there.
Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please. I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door.
Whoa.
Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
Well,
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You can't go wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important
So
than
sad.
you know. I need this.
Stanley, do
The story
something.
needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the
Of course, yeah. I'm just taking my time. That's all. That's all.
That's all right. I'll wait for you.
He
to
sounds so
decide what's the
defeated.
right thing to do.
Suck it,
Take
narrator.
as much time as you need.
Okay, so I guess that's the ending. Oh, okay, it is the ending. Cool. So we're gonna restart. Okay, this one. I've been.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna get all the way to the end and see what happens if I destroy the mind
When
control.
Stanley
now.
came to a set of 202, Stanley was in such
Oh, I
a rush
forgot
to
that he
get through the
says that.
story as quickly
That's
as possible,
amazing.
he didn't even have a single minute to just let
Yeah.
the narrator talk.
Last time I got,
That
God, it's
kind
been
of
a while.
anxiety isn't
It's been a
healthy.
while since
So
I've
he
been through
relaxed
to
for
this
a few
point.
moments with some
think.
calming new age music.
Ah, that is nice. Can we just have that music the whole time? But what I was saying is, I've only been through here once, and I ended up making the narrator nuke me because
Feeling
I'm
soothed and
stupid.
rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Actually, we've been here a few times, I believe. I've just taken some wrong turns. Yeah, we gotta get down to the mind control and blow it up. 'Cause I think that's like the actual ending of the story. Like, that's the ending you're probably supposed to get first, and I'm doing it close to the last. I should probably listen to the narrator a little more.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life, for he would dismantle the controls once
It's a
and
big moment for
all.
Stanley. I've already turned it on. It ends very, very badly. So let's go ahead and... Whoa. Turned it off. What happened? Oh. What happened? I hear music. Oh, man.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Did I
Was
get...
it
Am
over?
I free? Whoa.
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's
Whoa.
command. Freedom was mere moments
Freedom.
away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
There's a lot.
Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building
it's so-
hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he
It's so
realized
beautiful.
none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go,
Stanley's
what to do,
free.
or how to feel. Whatever
Oh,
life
that's
he
so
lives,
nice.
it will be his. And that was all he needed to know.
Oh.
It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Oh, we're free. Freedom. Oh.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling
Oh,
of
it's so
liberation,
nice to be free.
the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Ah.
And Stanley
Oh,
was happy.
that's so nice. That's it's giving me it's making me feel all tingly inside. I It took me that long to beat the game. Amazing. Amazing. Now, I believe there is one more. I just wanted to get that one out of the way. I believe there's one more ending that I know of. Walk.
Here's the door.
I got it. Okay. So I can walk back now. So I got closed out. I don't want to walk down the stairs. Oh. So I got out of the boss's office. Oh, that door's closed now. I can't go through there. So what happens? This is odd. Boop. Beep. Sorry. Wait, why is that door open? What the hell just happened? You are now leaving? Escape pod? Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, I don't understand this one. Okay, guess I'm just gonna keep going up the stairs and get to the escape pod. The narrator's gone too, though. This is kinda... He's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, boogada boogada, or the fact that he's just not here is gonna fuck up the game in some sort. But, man, this, the endings are, like, super well thought out. It's amazing. God, how many stairs do I have to climb? Keep on going. Keep it going. Keep it going. There we go. I've been walking up these stairs for about a year now. Not really, I've walked up 4 flights of stairs. 7:59. Am I getting close to the escape pod? Oh, escape pod launch bay. Alright. Oh, I guess... Whoa, where'd it go? Where's the flashing light? Okay, I just... keep walking this way. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. I kind of lost it for a second. The hell? What? So it's just broken? Huh. I guess because the narrator is there, nothing could happen. Or the narrator wasn't there. My bad. But, yeah, I honestly, I can't think of any more endings at this point. I know I probably didn't hit all of them, because I was looking, some of them are, like, really ridiculous to get, like, a lot of waiting around and such. But, anyway, yeah, this is probably going to be my last Stanley Parable video. Sorry if, like, you want to see me find all of them. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong. It's just, like, some of them are really, you know, time-consuming to get. Like, one of them, you had to wait for 2 hours or some shit. But, anyway, like always, feel free to like, comment, or like, subscribe, or comment on the video. Totally up to you, you know. Any support, so appreciated. I plan on doing more Let's Plays. I have a couple of things I want to play in the future. I won't spoil on. It's nothing special, but aside from that, yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video as well as the entire Stanley Parable series that I've done, and have a great day. Yeah, just have a great day.